Hey guys, what's up? It's iJevin. How is everybody doing? Welcome back to another Minecraft video. Today we are in the skate park, guys. I'm showing you skateboarding in Minecraft. That's right, it's super awesome. Make sure you stick around to the end of the video for the Jevinator challenge and the question of the day, guys. Let's get started. Alright guys, so this is a very cool map. Skateboarding in Minecraft. He's got an actually modeled skateboard here, and if we go into F5 mode, you can see that it's actually super proportionate to the player, right? It's pretty cool. So, how do we play this, you would expect? So, what you need to do, walk into your skate park and throw your board on the ground. And then you just simply walk up and right-click it, and you are now McMackenstein, which is pretty cool. So, as you can kind of tell, this is the horse animation, right? And you can tell that by when you jump or ollie from the horse animation. So, you're probably wondering, well, like, how do I do tricks and things like that? It's actually quite hard to do. So you notice these different color keys down in our hotbar section. Well, the first ones, the purple ones, are the flip tricks. I think we have a kick flip, a pop shove it. I think there's probably a tray flip and probably a 360 shove it. I'm not sure just yet. You're probably wondering, like, did you use a skateboard? Because only skateboarders say tray. I skateboarded for like 7 years, actually. So, anyways, back to the game. The green one is for grinding, and the red ones are for the ramp grabs, you know, like rock and rolls and things like that. So the flip tricks is what we're going to focus on first. There's a couple things you need to know about this right away. The first thing being that you need to lock yourself into this. So what you got to do is look up. You hear the click? Once you hear the click, then you can do the trick. So one thing I recommend doing is going up a ramp, because when you go up the ramps, it makes you go higher and higher each time, right? So, like, as I'm going up this ramp, I'm going to start going way, way higher, right? And what's cool about this is that even though you're going higher and higher, the easiest way to really do a trick is to ollie and then look up. So if we don't even have to ollie on this, so as soon as we go up, we can click into place. Now, how do you actually do the trick, you ask? Well, as you can see, I'm not locked into it, but I'm on hotbar number 1, right? I'm on the space. So when I go up that ramp and I click into place, I'm going to hit 2, 3, and 4, right? And while I'm in the air, that's going to try and do the trick. And so for the actual other tricks, if I'm locked into 2, I'm going to hit 3, 4, 1, and then number 3 is 4, 1, 2. And as you can see, it's just going in sequence. So if I'm on 4, I'm going to restart to 1, 2, and 3. So let's go ahead and try ourselves a trick here. And we're going to get going. We'll get up pretty high here and see if we can't get, you know, maybe a kickflip done. Because the flip tricks, all the tricks are relatively hard. And so we will be pretty high this time, I think. All right, so that should probably work. Alright, so once again, remember, click up and then hit the keys on the keyboard. You cannot scroll. So, we gotta restart here. Alright, let's do this. Okay, I don't know if you saw it that time, but the board actually did flip. I'll try to move the camera this time. Let me try it again here. There you go. So the board does actually move, which is pretty cool. Let's go ahead and try another trick. The kickflip is the easiest. I will try the last one because that seems like it would be the next easiest one, because I would only have to hit 1, 2, and 3. Okay, that one's a little harder. Let's try it again here. Okay, let's get some momentum going. Alright, this next one should be good. I didn't see it do anything. Alright, let me, Oh, it didn't do anything. Weird. Anyways, as you can see, that's how you do the tricks for the kickflip. The grinding is actually the easiest. Hover over to your green square, and all you have to do is ollie near the rail, and you'll grind. And as you can see, you get the XP bar when you're grinding. It doesn't really, you know, snap to any certain kind of grind. Just depends on how you land. Sometimes it's going to look like you're doing a tail slide. Sometimes it's going to look like you're doing maybe a lip or a board slide. But so like right there, it looked like a nose slide. But it's pretty cool. Now, the grabs are the hardest. And I have yet to actually even do a grab. They're so hard. So once again, you're locking into place, and as you go up the ramp, you need to look in a certain direction. This is the one I've never been able to get. So like for example, I think I have to look right for this one, and it's I'll try to look left too just to be sure, but it's relatively hard to do, and I can't ever seem to get these. No, yeah, the way you do the tricks are pretty much all the same. Make sure you're in a certain spot, lock into place, and go from there. So it's pretty cool. He's also made yourself a course you can do, you know, just to play around with. Now, that's not the only cool part about this whole map. The cool part about this is that you can shift off your board, shift to pick it up. You can actually make your own course, right? So if we go back to the little spawn area here, put our board back real fast. I will grab some of these. I've already messed with this a little bit, but you can actually make your own course. So, for example, if I wanted to, you know, place a half pipe down, just like so, there we've got a half pipe. You know, these, I don't know what that texture is, but that looks pretty cool. Anyway, so we've got small ramps and we've got rails, which is just iron bars, and so you can make an entire course out of this, which reminds me of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. So I would have to say that this map is really well done, guys. Alright guys, so for Jevinator Challenge this episode, we're gonna go for 7 likes, guys. We almost beat 6 likes yesterday. It was awesome, trust me. Now, question of the day. If you know anything about skateboarding, you know there's a lot of famous skateboarders. Who is your favorite skateboarder if you like skateboarding? My favorite skateboarder, obviously, is The Boss. If you don't know who The Boss is, then you should probably learn your skateboarding technologies and terminologies and everything like that. Andrew Reynolds, he's been keeping it real since day one. America, Side B, oh my god, State Gold. All those tapes and, you know, videos where all of Andrew Reynolds' parts are just so good. I love me some Reynolds. Not to mention I had a shoe too once. The shoes were pretty good. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Make sure you check out the annotations on the screen for the other videos. And don't forget to follow me on Twitter. I hope you guys all have a fantastic day. This is iJevin. Peace out.